guys, and welcome back to another movie review. So we are doing Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman tonight, which is from the year 2000, so later than the other two Halloween ones that we've done. And honestly, expectations, given the other two, were in the toilet. But this one surprised me. Out of the three, I would say this is the only watchable one, unless you're like a Chipmunks diehard. This one's fun. Genuinely, not even exaggerating, just honestly a good time. So this one, basically a premise, Alvin is obsessed with monsters and monster movies, the whole shebang. Unfortunately, he is giving himself nightmares about werewolves as a result of it. So Dave ends up having to step in and ban all the monster stuff because it's becoming a problem with him making accusations about basically everybody in the town allegedly being a werewolf when obviously they are not. So, unfortunately, the one that actually is the point where A, he's not immediately drawing suspicion even though he's instinctively creeped out by the guy, and B, of course, is the point where everybody cracked down on this, so he has no way of even trying to prove it at first. Meanwhile, there's also a subplot about there being a school play of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which, what school is doing that at that age? I have questions. I have questions. But that said, I am pretty stoked that, this definitely had a couple voice actors I think you'll recognize. Rob Paulson and, oh damn it, I'm blanking on his name, but both halves of Pinky and the Brain, they're both in this, so I was just like, oh hey, I always recognize Rob Paulson first, but they're both in this one. I was like, nice touch. Nice touch. So anyway, whole school play thing kind of goes to hell in a handbasket when, having been banned from all of the monster stuff, Alvin's no longer allowed to be in it. But then they hand it to Theodore as a means of trying to bolster his self-confidence and stuff because he's actively going through a bully situation. So they make him the new lead, even though this director is not having it, but he's kind of forced into it. Fine. Whatever. So, somewhere in there, Theodore gets bitten by a dog, except it's not a dog, it's a werewolf, and now he's turned into a werewolf. It's a whole thing. It sounds insane trying to explain it. Meanwhile, Alvin is still so not convinced that there's not real werewolves, and he's going to prove it. Basically, he ropes Simon into helping him research this, even though Simon is so fucking done with Alvin's shit, it is not even funny. Actually, it's pretty funny. But, he gets roped in, and even though Alvin is turning up evidence left, right, and center, he is just nope. There is definitely other ways to explain all of these things away. Until it hits the point where you can't really deny it. Okay, yeah, this dude next door, who I guess is not Miss Miller at this point, is in fact a werewolf. They haven't yet made the connection between this guy and why Theodore is one now. And Theodore is oscillating between werewolf status, but also living the role of Mr. Hyde. Because he's just turning into a total jackass. He's acting basically the way Alvin acts all the time, let's be real, which is very not him. And people are noticing, especially Eleanor. She is really noticing and she is very upset. But Miss Miller is also upset because, oh, Alvin freaked out the girls talking about all the werewolf stuff. Shocker. So he's in even more deep shit. It's a whole thing. I don't want to give away every spoiler. But this one, like I said, out of the three, this is the one to watch if you're only going to watch one of them. Watch this one. I had a commenter on here on one of the other two saying how do the Wolfman one because that was their favorite growing up and how they loved the music in it. I couldn't agree more now that I have actually seen it. The songs in this are a total bop. I am saying that as a grown-ass adult. And just in general, this one feels like they actually put effort into it. The other two, I cannot say that about. They felt rushed, they felt lazy. But this one, even though on paper it sounded like it would potentially be the dumbest one, no, this is the good one, actually. Like, I'd give this one like a 4 out of 5, honestly. It is not bad. I was very surprised. Like I said, my expectations were in the toilet going in, so it very much surprised me in the best way possible. So, it's not that hard to track this one down online, so, you know, do what you gotta do, find it, but this one's worth watching. So anyway, that is it for this one, and as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more is all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway guys, till next time, see ya.